Ow, 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 ow. Reconnect with your body.
Hi, and welcome back. This is Module 2, Raise Your Physical Energy with Breathing. In this module, I'm going to teach and practice with you a strong breath activation. We will use 3 different types of breath, followed by 2 breaths retention. As we are going to breathe more and bring more oxygen in your system, all your cells will get an upgrade in terms of energy, so they will function better. And it will help us to unlock tensions or to release energies or emotions out of your system. As we are going to hold our breath first, empty lungs, it's going to help us dive deeper into our physiology and to connect with the energy, with the oxygen that is flowing in your body. And then as we breathe in for the breath retention with full lungs, we are going to let this energy radiate in all your cells and even beyond your body. So the 3 types of breath are what I call complete breath, and this is a complete breath. I bring as much air as possible in my lungs till my bodies tell me it's full, and I relax. I breathe it from the belly and then back up in the lungs, and I relax. First in the belly, then up in the chest, and I relax. This is a full breath. Then we will use the breath of a dog, which is when you pull out your tongue and you breathe a little bit faster. And as you do this, you are actually not using your shoulder or your head, you're just using the diaphragm. So it's kind of activating it, and you can do it faster if you can. But I will let you adapt this depending the dynamic of your diaphragm. The third type of breath is what we call the breath of fire. It is when we only send the air out through the nose and we let the intake happen naturally. It goes like this. And as we put the emphasis on the out breath, it is actually a calming breath. Even if we are going to be very much energetic or very much feeling this energy throughout our whole body. Using the 3 types of breath allow us to raise the energy level in the body and to have a balance with it. And while we're gonna empty our lungs at the end, and I invite you to relax your head and to relax your body, it will help us dive deeper into the body and it will activate what we call the autonomic system, which is the healer within you. It is the system that starts and kicks in at night so that you feel refreshed in the morning. So let's start and adapt the practice to your needs. You might feel a bit dizzy, you might feel bubbles, it might tickle. It's normal. And remember, I am pushing you out of your comfort zone so that you can tap into greater energy and also you can dive deeper within your body and its feelings and you can reconnect with your body. This whole series of breath followed by 2 breath retention is something then that you can do laying down on your back and then laying down on your belly and then laying down on your side in a fetus position on the left. For this one, I'm going to guide you through the sitting position, but I invite you, if you have the time, to do it laying on your back, to do it laying on your belly, to do it in a fetus position to the left. So let's start. It might be a bit challenging, but remember, I'm here to bring you out of the comfort zone because there is
an immense amount of energy and intelligence beyond everything we know and we try to control. Let's start. I'm going to close my eyes because, again, it is not about doing it, it is more about sensing it and bringing your body into this new state of mind, a new state of energy. So you've been activating the body, you remember, with the touch in the first module. And this is something we can actually just fast. You've been doing it the whole week, so it might be quite well integrated in your system. But sometimes you need to reactivate the body in that manner by tapping, by flowing the energy, and you can do it as long as you want before going into the breath. Yes. And before we start the breath, again, before every practice, with a hand or two hands on your heart, just remember why you're doing this. Remember of your intention. Aligning our intention with the practice, allowing the resistance to be here. Remember that we are investing energy for us to be more open, to be more connected, to feel a sense of space, of greatness. Whether you want to bring joy or peace, excitement or life on a daily basis. Let this intention think deeper, reaching all your cells. And let's start with full breath first. Bringing as much air as possible in your lungs. This is a full breath. Let's go. You let your body take as much air as it can and relax for the out breath. Full in and relax. And now we go into dog breath. Bring your tongue out. And let your belly work. You don't need to use your head or your shoulders. It's just your belly. And as you do this, you detoxing the CO2. And if you go faster, if you can. Then back to full breath. And relaxing. Full breath, everything you can take in. And you might be dizzy, it might be tickling. Keep breathing as much as it feels fine for you. You're bringing more energy. And you might feel uncomfortable a bit. Bigger breath. And again. And again. And now into sending air out of your nose. And let the intake happen naturally. out, out, out. And full in. And relax. Full in. Relax. And full in. And relax. And if you feel energy, you can shake your body and let it flow through it. Bringing the oxygen in the body, not only in your head, so that you don't feel too dizzy. And the three last ones. Two. And the last one, everything you can take in. And empty your lungs. And relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. And feel the energy in your body. It's tickling, it's bubbling. Relax as much as you can as you get aware and conscious of tensions. And dive within your body as you feel its energy from your body. And as you relax as much as possible, you might feel the need and the instinct calling you to breathe in. And as much as you relax with these instincts, you are reconnecting with your reptilian brain, with your limbic brain, with the autonomous system that we are now consciously activating. And if you need, you can breathe in, take as much oxygen as you can, and hold your breath full lungs. And again, by being very relaxed. And feel this energy that you are putting in your body is now reaching all your cells, all the way down to your bones even, to your organs, to your glands, to your brain, to your muscles, to your tendons, all the way to your skin. We are actually giving a promotion, an upgrade, a raise of energy in your whole being. Feel it. Sense it. And as you dive deeper within you, you activate this autonomous system, which is the healer within you, which reorganize energy, which kicks in at night to make you fresh in the morning, helping you to detox, to reorganize the energy in your body. You are now consciously activating. And you can come back to a normal breathing when you need. This is one cycle of breathing activation followed by 2 breath retention. And you can do it again laying down on your back, and again once laying down on your belly, also in the fittest position on the left. And as you finish your last cycle, and as you breathe normally and naturally, we'll dive into a resonance like always. Sensing this new state in which you are now by listening. by sensing your body, by hearing with all your sound, by breathing, and by allowing this new energy to be present. This is your energy, and sometimes it can be threatening to reconnect with your instincts or with your power. It can be scary to feel so much energy in our body with this breathing. Always adapt it to what is fine for you. But acknowledge also now that you, I'm sure, overcome some uncomfort. How much peace and how much presence and calm can exist. You might also feel sometimes more cold as you get more permeable. You might feel also more emotional. Maybe you're more hungry as you're more aware of your body. Sometimes also you might feel more tired. You might have been too busy to feel the tiredness waiting for you under the carpet. So stay in this moment of listening as long as you can, and if you need to go, I'll see you tomorrow for the practice. But if you have time, really get used to what you've been opening. We had to work to overcome some resistance. And as you listen to your body, as you give attention to your body, as you give presence, as you listen from the tip of your toes all the way through your legs, through your pelvis and belly, through your heart and arms, and fingertips, but also all the space and the volume of your head and neck. Learning to tune into your body, relaxing any tension that comes across your awareness, and breathing. And you can stay in this meditation as long as it's fine for you. Giving thanks to your body. those who are still here. Great meditation. Sending you my best energy from the volcanoes in the middle of